What is the hardest decision you've ever made?
I think there was one part of my career. I was offered an overseas posting to go to China. It was really the job that I dreamed. I dreamt about the job. So I really want to go, but because of family commitment, my kids are still very small then. They were very small then, so I actually have to let it go, give it a miss, and I, actually recommend one of my direct reports to take on the job. And he's doing so well now. He has a family. He's still now in China, and he was so grateful to me. So I thought, by giving up and getting somebody to go, it's like, wow. It's very
Did it
hard
hurt?
for me. It does, and it did then. But I say, it's okay because my family comes first, right? When it comes to priority, even though I have 5 legs in the stool, but sometimes if I have to let go one, and still keep the other one holding on well, I will. My husband would say, yeah, perhaps it's the right time now, but then it was not the right time. So we do communicate a lot, even though it's
So
a
if there's an
career decision.
opportunity, you might now.
I may consider, yes.
You may consider.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where you have to let go staff not on performance issue, I think that's difficult. Yeah. When you have to let go staff, when it is really an external, it's because of external influences, it's because of the economy, and this was way back, on the late 90s, organization restructure, It's really, if it is, I think to let go staff on performance issue is a very straightforward thing to do, it's really when, it's all these other factors.
Having to let go staff to make sure we provide the compassion, in communicating. It's not easy to communicate, especially if it's part of organization restructuring exercise. But it's something you have to do. You have to make sure the person exits with dignity. So I think that's something you have to balance and make sure that you are able to do it properly.
So what advice would they give to fresh graduates?
I find when you're new in your career, it's important to have the thirst for learning. So don't always think of climbing up the corporate ladder. And I think you must always come with the open mind that you, besides by doing different roles within the company, that's how you can really understand the different aspects of the business. So, and I think for all three of us, to some extent, we are part of our success is also because we have done various roles within the company, and that helped us to really grow.
Was it difficult for you? I mean, when you started 15, 16 years ago, was it difficult as young women, with new families, to throw yourself into work?
When I first started as a product specialist in HP like 20 years ago, I literally came without much expectation. I just want to learn, I just want to do a good job, build my own track record. And I'm not so hurried in climbing up the corporate ladder because it may not be a red mountain for you, So building good track records and, when you're doing a good job, your boss will recognize your performance and will come to you, right? So this is also what I advocate and tell the young graduate that joining HP. Please find a job that you're passionate about it, you like to contribute, and you find lots of learning into it.
Now, I don't know about you, but if I'm a fresh grad, I would definitely heed their advice.